Oh, my glasses are.
Long as I see the light.
No, I should probably wear something better than this, but it's cold and I don't have anything else. I don't have any of my business outfits. I have like 3-piece suits and shit, blazers and pencil skirts with little things underneath, and I can't wear that. It's so cold. Like, they just gonna have to understand it's cold. I'm gonna button this up though. I might should put my Carhartt on.
Yes, I've got.
See what's on the radio.
What filters? Oh,
Butt fillers.
It's the best. I get to enjoy my favorite songs back
home for commercial-free weekends. What?
The land of the pines of
My way out of North Carolina, staring at the road, praying to God I see headlights.
I made it down the coast in 17 hours.
Picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Riley I can see my baby tonight. Woo! I gotta hurry. So this is what I got on. I had to put on some pants under here because that's all I got. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm scared. Ain't that sad? I'm scared of these people. Like, not the girls. I'm talking about the courthouse. I'm talking about the corruption in law enforcement. I'm talking about the district attorney that's friends with my attorney. Listen, we're going to give all faith to God. We're going to give all praise to God that I woke up this morning. I can't do any better than what I'm doing, and I'm doing great. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. We're going to stay positive. I got to hurry. We'll see how fast I can do it. What time is it? Seriously, it's giving me anxiety that I don't have much time. Not the right color, but it's okay. It's okay. We just don't want to look dead. God, I can't wait to go home. I'm sick of being here already. It's cold. It's brought too many bad memories back. It's not where I need to be. It's actually dangerous for me, if I'm being honest. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. I needed to be here for school to get all this set up for classes. When I get out of court, I gotta go over to the school. But we'll meet up at some point this afternoon. I'm so excited about my financial aid. I mean, I knew that I could get more money because of the fact that I grew up in foster care, because I have no contributing factors, because my family's dead. I knew that I would get more. But it sounds like I could even get more. From the email, I received 2 emails from FAFSA, and it sounds like I could even get more. So they actually have Pell Grants. So I don't see why I should have to pay $50,000 to go to school. I'm going to use this money wisely. Where is my other foundation. About your plan to make me blue with some other guy that you knew before. You know I loved you more. You took me by surprise, I must say. I don't want to do a lot because I'm going to do makeup for filming this afternoon. I'll take this off and put different makeup on. I just want to look alive. By 3 o'clock, this will look like crap. Honey, honey, yeah. Damn it. Ooh, and I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer will you be mine? Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine. I wish I was born with a voice like that. I'd be singing the blues for the rest of my life if I had a voice like that. He's literally got one of the best voices ever. Right up there with Steven Tyler and damn Steve Perry and damn, who was the lead singer of the Eagles? Good morning. Nope. Damn it. I'm struggling. Nothing wants to act right. Men, be happy. You ain't got to do this shit every day. And I don't have to. I actually don't need makeup, but whatever. I do like it. And you know, I come from the generation where I grew up with my mama and my mother who got ready before the, you know, like they didn't leave the house looking a mess. I never saw my grandmother, great-grandmother, or mother in public in pajamas. Ever. When they left the house, they were dressed to the nines at all times. And I usually am. But living out of my car has made it harder, you know? It's kind of hard to, damn, wear my suits every day when I'm living out of a car. But one day, when I move back into a house, honey. You have a great sense of style, fashion. I love that stuff. I'm very feminine when it comes to like dressing up, dresses and skirts, and I love that stuff. Love it, love it. Eyebrows look good.
From the ABC 13 Weather Center.
It's gonna snow big time on Saturday. It's got me stressed. I gotta stay here for school for at least another week or two. I don't know. I don't know. Is he making humping noises? I've never noticed that. He was moaning. He said, ah, ah. I never noticed that. Come to life when you're down and low. Court. I have court. I wish I were joking. I wish I were joking. I'm on my way to court. Trying to have faith in the system. Trying to have faith in the system. I want to look a little like frosty. And my lighting's horrible, so you can't even see how good it looks. I hate the lighting. It's so crazy.
I'm with a band called Matchbox 25. We're in sync. The best mix of the 80s, 90s, and
Shit! I just dumped everything. Ouch. Damn it. Everything fell out. Boy.
right off them tonight.
Yeah, boy.
Got a little dirt on my boots.
I want a lippy and some mascara. Look how pale I am. A little dirty dancing, a blue collar romancing. I can eat cleaned up if you ask me,
But I can only get so fancy. Got a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Might have a little mud on my wheels, but they gonna shine with you inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but we're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight.
this mascara's had it. It's dry as hell. It's like trying to get damn caulking out of an old damn caulking tube that's set overnight. Damn it. What the fuck? Sorry. I'm getting aggravated. Son of a bitch!
Ever since you left me, I've been riding around, cranking up a little country gold heartbreak. can take. I prayed, prayed, prayed for a sign, sign, sign. Now there it is in the window. It's about time, damn time. There's a neon
light at the end of the tunnel. Bottle. I'm joking. Lord, please. Hey, that's what I said. At the end of the tunnel. My eyelashes look like, my eyelashes look like shit because this mascara is so old. I mean, I'm barely making it happen. Having to be precise.
I'll take a shot of, I don't care what you're doing now. Chase that one with a cold screw you. When that's done, I just might wash it down with a big picture of someone new. That blonde, blonde, blonde at the bar, bar, bar. See if she wants to try and break my heart, heart, heart. There's a neon light at the end of the tunnel. It ain't all that bright, but even though it's subtle, it's got me feeling alright. Gonna make it double. There's a neon light at the end of the tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Well, when we were together, I thought life would suck forever, even though I knew better than the pain would never end. They say the night's darkest just before the dawn gets kissed by the daybreak. Got down on my knees and I prayed, prayed, prayed for a sign, sign, sign.
I did not even know I knew this song. Hey, Deborah. How are you? Good morning, good morning. We are headed to the courthouse. Fell out of the damn bag. There's a neon light at the end of the tunnel.
99 Southern Virginia's country station. We've had a ton of birthdays called in this week, and I'm not sure where I left off as far as saying happy birthday, so we'll run them through here real quick. These are birthdays that
he really loves for that. Like, this is not, I thought TikTok was supposed to be about happiness. What the dude? Like, this is, oh, no. You're way to ruin my day. Oh.
Tara, I know it can be disturbing with your TikTok going away, but I do want to inform you of some other options.
Oh, she's crying because she's going to lose TikTok. Yeah, so they are banning TikTok this weekend. So no más TikTok. Oh, I'm so like annoyed. I'm annoyed. Like, I don't feel like doing this. I shouldn't have to be going through this. I'm thoroughly annoyed. I feel like freaking Tupac right now. Seriously. Imagine everybody coming after you because you talk too much. You tell everybody secrets that are doing evil. Here's a thought. Don't do nothing bad. And you ain't got to worry about hiding nothing. What do I know, though? That's just how I live my life. It's just easier to do the right things. I didn't even eat. I did drink some protein. That'll be fine. Probably need to drink some water before I walk in there because I'm going to be in there for a little while.
I'm trying to run my digits up at the same time. I call you ain't picking up. What the I just went on 48. Stay up in the mobile home. Need a bad for a low body counter. Put my focus on. You tried to end my career. Should be told on. So many bad up in here. Which one of them I'm taking home? Don't bother on all these.
I don't know who that is. Me no. All these rappers nowadays suck, kind of.
Hand in mind fits. Girl, I've always loved you, but I don't
love you like I used to.
Took me down.
Gotta keep them separated.
I don't even think I said it.
I wanted to listen to music to get my mind off of this bullshit.
Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A Rico like Suave. Young Enrique speaking at AKA. She's an alpha but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on. Don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb and it's something idiotic about your boy.
She wearing cheetah print.
Let's match you can spot it around your boy. Whip your loving on me, baby. Whip your loving on me. I'm vanilla, baby.
They really censored that? They did. Wow. So they censored choke, but it's okay to have WAP all over the radio. Make it make sense. Have y'all seen that stand-up comedian that does that skit? He sings Baby It's Cold Outside and he compares the lyrics to Cardi B's WAP. It is so funny. It is so funny. He's like, baby, it's cold outside. I want you to stay. Baby, it's cold outside. And then he starts singing Cardi B's Bring a Bucket and a Mop for this wet ass. You know what? Oh, God. It's so funny. He's a stand-up comedian, and he pointed out that it's kind of crazy as hell that they banned Baby It's Cold Outside, which was a classic Christmas movie song. They said it was offensive. Everything's offensive because people are pussies nowadays. They oppress themselves. That's the kicker. Ain't nobody oppressing you. You're oppressing yourself by living in victimhood. Sad. That's the kind you need.
But if you were,
they don't play shit on the radio. Sometimes. Baby, baby, baby. Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma. Girls are warm. In the middle of bumfuck, boy, you got a purty mouth. Baby, baby, baby. only preparing myself for everything to fall apart. I just need to prepare for the worst. Because that's typically how it goes. The court system is not about justice. It's about money.
The Get Up Show.
What if I roll up to court and park beside those bitches blaring that song? I'm joking. If I was petty, I'd do some shit like that, but I ain't petty. Oh God, that would be great. Pull up to them blaring this. Start barking at them. Think I won't. I won't. Not my lover. She's just a girl. And then I am the one. But the chance, not my son. She's just a girl. And then I am the one. But the chance, not my son. Poor Michael. They did him dirty too. That's another one. That's another one that got played out. That got played out by the court system. Michael. Poor old Michael. Look what they did to Michael. Framed him as a sex offender. Poor man was damn living on drugs and died from a drug overdose in his final moments of life because of what the court system had done to him. He didn't mess with no children. He never touched a near child. Not in a sexual manner. Now, maybe he was wrong for letting kids sleep in his bed. But psychologically speaking, Michael was a child himself, deep down, internally. And that's the only people he trusted was children because of the way of adults. Because the way adults act. I get it. When I heard that, I said, oh, that makes complete fucking sense. Why do you think I stay so isolated? Because of adults. If you can't trust adults, that's really sad, but that's the world we live in. People are conniving. They're manipulative. They cheat. They lie. This is what people do. People are sinners. I don't know why people get so offended when I say that. Look around. Open your eyes. Come back down to reality. Everybody's been done wrong by other people in society. It happens every day. More often than not, people behave poorly as opposed to behaving virtuously. It's just the way of the world, and I'm learning to accept that. I really feel like there's something going on with autism, because it's very hard for me to accept that adults are allowed to behave like pieces of shit. I thought when I grew up, the world was going to be different. I thought people would be good and they would strive to be good. But Michael was a victim of the court system because of money. Because of money. And I ain't even got money. But sometimes just having backbone and spirit and telling people to go F themselves is enough to piss off people enough to have you thrown in jail for shit you didn't do. And that's sad. And they're willing to get on the stand and lie and say I spit on them. That's even scarier. It is what it is, I'm learning to accept these things better. The past 3 months, I've grown so much. Specifically with my patience and with accepting things for what they are. It's just heartbreaking for me that this is the world. It really hurts me. It does, because I wish people were better. I wish the world was a kinder place. I wish people were good, but they're not. And it's hard for me to accept, because I'm nothing like those people. I never have been, and I never will be. And I just want my kids to grow up in a safe world with good people and have opportunities for better people than I had. Because the only people I've ever met in my life were people that wanted to take advantage of me, harm me, throw me in jail for shit I didn't do. I wasn't right completely that day. But I didn't do anything that warranted me going to jail. And I almost lost everything over a lie. Once again, how many times am I going to go through this? I've already lost the most precious thing to me, my daughter. How many times am I going to have to fight over fucking truth? And this time it was for the whole world to see. And that broke me to realize that people would want me to go to jail for something I didn't do just because they don't agree with what I say. What an evil world. What an evil people. I'm nothing like those people. And part of the reason my kids are not with me is so they have better opportunities and resources. They're growing up around people that would never treat them the way that my family and my friends have treated me over the years. I don't have to worry about it. I know they're safe. I know they're somewhat happy as they can be. It is so disturbing how evil this world is. So disturbing. I could never treat people the way that they've treated me. And I've been angry for a very long time. But realizing that this is just the way things are. And this is the way that it'll always be. And matter of fact, it'll continue to get worse because that's what God says. Has helped me deal with the reality of it all. I don't understand. I do understand. It's free will. It's free will.
It's totally cool. We're good.
I just don't understand why me. Why does God keep putting this type of stuff on me? It's like every year of my life it has been some kind of battle like this since I was a child. From 6 years old to now, for 30 years I've been fighting with society because they're evil. Because they're evil. You know, when my brother was getting bullied in middle school, before I busted that kid's head open, my parents had been to the school board. My parents had been to the bus drivers. My parents had been to my brother's teachers. My parents had been to the principal. They had been to everyone about this little boy, Tony Eubanks, bullying my brother. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. And this was the early 2000s. It might have been 99. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. They didn't take these things serious back then. This bullying. And when I found my brother crying in a hallway, I went and found this guy because he had hit my brother. And I whooped his ass. And I spent years in juvenile custody getting assaulted by a correctional officer as a juvenile. I was 14 for 2 years. You know, I was defending my sibling who my parents had already numerous times attempted to get help for to resolve this situation and to get this little boy Tony to stop bullying my brother, and they didn't want to do anything about it. So a 12-year-old handled the situation. I was 12. Tony was 14 in the 6th grade. I just need to add that. He was 14 in the 6th grade. He was supposed to be a freshman in high school. I was in 8th grade, so I would have been 13-ish, 12 to 13. And he was supposed to be a freshman in high school. And he was in the 6th grade, bullying a 6th grader, supposed to be in high school. Think about the dynamics, the mitigating circumstances to what I'm telling you. This kid was older than me. But of course, I was drug into court. I was made out to be the bad guy. And I was absolutely wrong for punching him in the face. But at what point do you stop just letting people walk all over you and treat you some type of way and you do something about it? At what point? I'm not saying it's right to get violent. And I was a child when that happened. I would never do something like that today. Listen, if you're my friend and somebody punches you in the face, girl, you need to call the law. I don't know what to tell you. Why didn't you call the cops? You need to call them. You know? Like, I'm not getting involved. I'm not putting myself in a bad situation. It's not my business. I love you, but we need to call the cops, I guess. You live and you learn. But why is it that these struggles I've had to fight through my whole damn life over shit? Yeah, I was wrong when I was a kid. I should have never been sentenced to 2 years in a youth camp over this. Absolutely not. That was not the answer. To mess up my education? To get me sexually assaulted some more? Oh, to institutionalize me. You know, get me ready for prison. Because that's what it did. Going to juvenile hall got me prepared for prison. That's what it does. That's what they don't tell you. That's what they want it to do. Sad. This place is so busy. I might be here all day. I'm just scared that they're gonna pull some shit because I know how these places are. This is the type of town where you walk up in there and they arrest you for some bullshit. You know, like I hate dealing with this. Like, I don't deserve it. I didn't do anything wrong. Being homeless and running my mouth about some gym equipment is not. This is literally about freedom of speech. I just want to be clear that this is about freedom of speech. I have the right to say that gym equipment is useless if I want to. It's just crazy. People get offended by everything, except by the fact that they're damn offending themselves and being disrespectful to themselves. Imagine. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm a little bit early, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, if they were asking me to mitigate last time, mediate. If they were asking me to mediate, then I don't know. We'll see what happens. I can't do anything about it. I just know that this is probably at least half a dozen times that I've been to court for some girl saying that I hit her, and it never even happened. If I hit her, I'd walk in there and be like, hell yeah. I'd mop the shit out of her because I'm an honest person like that. If I did something like that, like when I jumped those 2 girls and whooped their asses, when I realized that I did it, I pled guilty to it because I did it. Just like possession of heroin, I pled guilty to it because it was my heroin. I have no problem accepting responsibility for my actions, and that's the problem. That's the problem, though. See, people make up lies, and they're like, oh, she did this, this, and this, and people really believe that. And when I say, no, I didn't do that, then they're like, oh, she's a liar. No, honey, I'm telling you I didn't do that, and you just want to make me out to be, you want to make me out to be the bad guy because you're not happy with you. And I'm sorry that you're not happy with you. But what you're not going to do is be evil towards me and make me admit to something that I didn't do to make you feel better. Every time I've ever committed a criminal offense and I had court for it, I pled guilty to it. I didn't fight it. I accepted responsibility and I didn't fight it. The only charge that I never pled guilty to was abusing my daughter because I didn't do it. And that's very clear. That's what an Alfred plea is. It's saying I didn't do this. And that's what I got, was an Alfred plea. So anyways, we'll talk this afternoon. We'll see what happens. I'm just hoping that my lawyer actually cares about this case and cares about the fact that I'm actually homeless and I have no one. And this is not even like, I don't deserve this. I just hope my attorney is actually working for me because I've already explained the dynamics in a courthouse. So if you know, you know. I love you guys and pray for me because God knows I need it. And I'm praying for y'all. Bye, y'all.